Sometimes you may even be tired, want to rest. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
How are you?
Yes, Precious.
Yes, Mr. Tayali, I want you to listen to me very careful. I heard everything that you were talking there. You know what, Mr. Tayali? If you don't love the people of Zambia, better you just keep quiet, darling. You keep phoning, telling the people like God in heaven is not happy with what you are doing. You want God to open doors for you, but you are not standing for the truth. You are saying he controls the economy. Which economy are you talking about? Balungu left minimum at 150 kwacha. Baka inde chema 2 kids per 400 kwacha. So whatever they keep on saying, whatever the information they use, us we don't care. We talk about reality right now. Okay? So we don't care. These people, they always tell the nation that, no, us we have done this, we have done that, but we are not seeing what they have done. And that's the truth. They said that fuel it to be 12 kwacha. Are we buying fuel at 12 kwacha? So the truth is, whoever is fooling them, us it's none of our business. But just know that 2026 we are changing. You are the same person who even made him sign for that Bill 7. And that Bill 7, it will cost him. Because that Bill 7 is evil indeed. And no one is going to allow him to bring one such state in this country. You think we don't know when you say that, hey, let Makande Chema remain unopposed. Makande Chema can remain unopposed. You are scared of Makebi Zulu. Makebi Zulu is a true leader. And that one is a threat to all of you. This is why you keep on blocking him, but it will not work. International Criminal Court of Law, mark my word, they'll come in. If this government, they'll bring confusion in this country. Ghana is a democratic nation. So who are you now to start even saying, hey, Makande Chema is unopposed? I'm unopposed. How? He's scared. That's why he's holding. But having a UNZA product. That much we know. As a president, he's the one who's supposed to bring peace and unity. Then why do we keep on tolerating Vataringa? And Vataringa, all of us, we saw that he was the Mukati of UPNG, busy giving the money. You think people are fools? People are not fools. The whole world, they've already seen that Makande Chilema is a dictator. You can't even lie.
Thank you, Precious. Thank you. Hello?
Pastor.
Mkwai.
Mwabombeni.
Mkwai Mwabombeni.
Batotera Uncle Steve here.
Yes, was Steve.
Wagalamba. Well spoken. And mulalande fintu ifile umfuika. And if I can just maybe add a word. Patichocho nalanda. Imwe tamule afurisha haka inde Chilema. Mule afurisha fuwe na Zambia. Because the facts, they are right. And those things are there. Let me nipele a good example. Pari CDF ya Basande Chanda. Basande Chanda, he's an MP for PF. Ngamwari bako nkabuno sana Basande Chanda. He has been on the record. He says these things are real and the man is working and I really appreciate him. Uro mukalambo abantu. Even papeji yakwe, I even texted him to work hard. He's not working for himself, but he's working for the people. Number 2, CDF Wakalambe. It's helping our bazaris kubantu. Abana babantu nangwa abana besu. They're being helped because of the same CDF. So, Tayali, let me not waste your time. The fact of the point is, this man is working. If into fimo, to alivere tantameni, ya kwa tinga chakwa tibakupera ka 2 pini, wa unfawino badi, ila 2 pini, tairimo. Muri programu ya kwa tuwe muntu, uchite na ina develop na nguli pepange ka business. The only thing is, mwawele kita we, mwaima mwano akaso, mwachitashani, it is there. So we should just accept and do away from those kind of politics or kind of leadership. It's when we are going to accept Hakainde Chilema and to see what he is working, and these things are real. The man is real, my brother. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hello? Hello?
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay. Thank you so much. I'm glad I've managed to go through. You don't understand how much I look forward to this program.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. We really, really appreciate what you're doing. You see, today I was on social media and I had an opportunity to look at some of the comments from some opposition leaders, leaders who are aspiring to become presidents of this nation one day. And I was feeling some kind of disappointed because, what sort of Zambia do they want to find when they become when their opportunity comes? Because for me, this is not an achievement for the president alone. This is an achievement for the country.
It's for the country.
You know, it's like yes, it's like a tournament. It starts from somewhere. At some point, you are required to support at national level. If you qualify to go, let's say maybe to go and participate in an international tournament, you forget about the other teams at local level. And for me, that's how I expected these political leaders to look at it. You know? So Hakainde is setting a base for whoever is going to become president one day. Whatever is happening now, people will talk about it in the years to come. You know, when these leaders become presidents one day, they will visit countries where they will, you know, one day, some people will say this is the Zambia where a president won an award at some point. So it's quite disappointing to see people bitter like that, you know. It's very, very disappointing. And today I had an opportunity also to listen to Mama Chika Monica yesterday. She was live, and how she condemned education. I don't know what it is that she has against the University of Zambia. I don't know whether her children were not accepted at University of Zambia. But oh my God, she's got nothing good to say about that university. And all she ever says is bad things about students who are graduating from that university. Like you have said, education is very important, and it must be supported by every well-meaning Zambian. You know, without education, like you have said, there is nowhere you can go. You cannot even rule the country without education. Education is very important. We must accept that fact. It should start from there. Whatever we are going to achieve, education should be first. That's what we all believe in. But if you look at the way some of the people are condemning even free education, it's quite disappointing. So continue speaking for the people. Some of us are really grateful for what you are doing for this country. You are a true patriot. Thank you so much, Mr. Tayali.
Thank you. I'll take 2 points from what she has said. I'll take 2 points before. Okay, let me take this caller. Then I'll get back to those 2 points. Hello. Hello.
Dad.
Yes, sir. Hey.
Hello.
I
want to tell them that I'm going to win. I wanted to say that for you are just a political refugee. So why don't you negotiate with these guys in power, whereby you coming, you arrive in the country, you arrest you, then the president can pardon you, so that you become a free man. Most of cases, they are political cases. Compared to JJ and Emmanuel Mamba, those guys, they are fugitives.
Okay, now thank you. Yeah. So out of the previous caller, there is something that she pointed. Out of the previous caller, I took 2 points which I want to talk about. Number one, you know, some of these leaders who think that you know they can get into State House by demonizing Hakainde Hichilema, okay, and spiting on everything that Hakainde Hichilema is doing. It's not a good strategy. Of course, we have got different strategies, but for me, I've realized that is not the best strategy. A strategy of destroying first, so that you are there, is not a good strategy, because when you destroy, you will spend a number of years to come and build. Listen to me very well, especially some of you political aspirants. This attitude of wanting to destroy first, you destroy the country, you are excited. Some of these people, that they even want Zambia to be sanctioned. They celebrate when they hear an American ambassador saying some negative things about Zambia. They are happy. You know, they even share all over when they see these international media reporting negatively about Zambia. They are so excited because they want only to hear bad things. They are so diabolical. So being diabolical against the country, for you to ascend into power is not the best way. It's not the best strategy. My strategy, I'm revealing to you, my strategy is work with the guy that is there, so that you can actually help him even to build. Because when you are helping to build the country, it is not actually himself personally who is benefiting. It is the country. It is the country. Hakainde Hichilema is already rich. He has money. You people, you can insult him as much as you want. Hakainde Hichilema can pack his bags and live his life, and you will never live his life. Hakainde Hichilema is rich. It's a fact. Hakainde Hichilema is rich. So you can insult him as much as you want. And Hakainde Hichilema can leave power. And even if when he leaves power, Hakainde Hichilema will go and live comfortably. Okay? But what he's doing is for the country. And if we support him, we are actually uplifting our country. And if you are a president, you are aspiring to be president, it is so nice to join into president or to take over a country that is uplifted. That is uplifted. That is my strategy. My strategy is I want to support Hakainde Hichilema as much as I can. As much as I can, as far as I can. Support him. Support him, because what he's doing, it simply means that the time that I will be president, the country will not be the same. I will not have to deal with load shedding. I will not have to deal with load shedding. Let him deal with load shedding. And I will support him as much as I can. I will support him in the projects so that load shedding can end. I will support him so that factories are built, so that many people can be employed. You know, I will support him so that many schools are built. Because by the time I will be president, if Hakainde Hichilema succeed in these things, the statistics on our country will be different. I will be at a higher level. I will be at a higher level. Support Hakainde Hichilema to be in that Premier League. Because the moment I will come and take over, people will be saying, this is the guy that has taken over from that guy, you know, who was once whatever. And I might be, you know, already my status is already appreciated as a president. So this strategy of wanting to destroy so that you can be there is not a good strategy. Because you are starting backwards. At least let the guy who is there do some of these things. You know, when you come, some of these things that Haka Inechilema is doing, it will be some of us who will be collecting the results. You know, it will be some of us who will be collecting the results. I mean, this country, I'm so appreciative of this country. And I'm not doing politics about it. But you know, if you look at the infrastructure that is in these countries, like here where I am, if you look at the infrastructure, I mean, the infrastructure which was built by, you know, other people previously, they are booming. People are coming. You know, this country is full of tourists. They are making so much money out of tourism. Out of the president started because some people built this infrastructure. And now it is time for making money. And the lives of people is different. So that is my strategy. That is my strategy. It's not so much, you know, no, you just want to, because some of you are so basic. Imamu tontonkanya, no, ulefo kuwela. Inenda tontonkanya patali, ndafika patali. Te issue fya kuwela. Nature ndifo kuwela, just have any strategy. Because, I mean, how many people have stayed out here in the diaspora? I can also stay here in the diaspora. You know? I can stay in the diaspora, but no, me, I'm looking forward to going back home because I want to build my country. I want to help those who are there build our country so that my country can also be like this country. And then the second point, Ipali UNZA, Bamamachika Monica. Ati Bamamachika Monica, she Bamamachika Monica kapishu fuba kwa problem ya UNZA. Panonofi, komanda kuishiba, mukapoama skulu, you will not have jobs. Let me tell you young people, when you are educated, properly educated, you will not lack jobs. Let me tell you, if you are really educated, not more education wire. If you are educated, properly educated, I can assure you, you will not lack employment. If you are really educated, you are educated from UNZA. You cannot be a graduate from UNZA and stay unemployed forever. No, you can't. Even people who have our grade 12 certificate, wale sange nchito. What about wealth mineku UNZA with a bachelor's degree from UNZA? There is no way you will fail to be employed. And UNZA should not be reduced. UNZA is one of the best universities. UNZA is one of the best universities in the country. When you go to other countries, when you present a paper from UNZA, nobody doubts it. When you are applying for jobs in worldwide, I'm talking to a lot of people. Those who have come to UNZA, Ngama teachers, they are on high demand. Ama nurses, they are on high demand. Ama doctors, they are on high demand. UNZA is a very good school. So don't listen to Mama Chika Monica. But Mama Chika Monica has never been to UNZA. But Mama Chika Monica, I don't think she has any child. I'm sorry, I don't like to go into these territories. But I don't think she has got any child at UNZA. I've educated people at UNZA. I've educated people from UNZA. And all those that I've educated at UNZA, they are working. All of them, they are working. It's not only one person. I have educated myself. I have educated people who have gone through UNZA. UNZA is one of my best universities. It's one of my best universities. I always push people to go to UNZA. And all those that I have sponsored to go through UNZA, they are working. So this narrative to say, hey, mukapuama skulu, hey, tamwakale gomba, wufi. Our schools, good schools, CBU, Mulungushi, Zikasi, Achani, Kwame Nkrumah, Kitwa Teacher Training College. These schools which are recognized, good schools, when you graduate from there, I can assure you, yes, you can stay. You can stay even for a year. Anywhere, even in America, you can have a little bit of challenge here and there, but eventually you will get employment. You will get employment. So don't listen to people like Wamama Chika Monica, and don't listen. She has never been at UNZA. She has never been at UNZA. And I don't know if she has children who have been to UNZA, because if she had children who had been at UNZA, she would have appreciated how valuable that paper is. How valuable that paper is. I've educated people at UNZA. My children, all of them have been through UNZA. Apart from Kia, and Kia will also go through UNZA. They are working. Even the one who is doing, I've got a daughter there. She's still at UNZA. She's still at UNZA. 3rd year. She's doing an internship. Not because she has got connections. No. I don't bring out these issues and start talking about whatever. But to tell you the truth, I mean, in as far as parenthood is concerned, I think I've done quite well. I've done quite well. So don't be cheated. If you are qualified, if you are educated, don't be discouraged to say, no, you want them. Who can never be employed. They are the ones who come and say, hey, even if you go to UNZA, you want to be employed. You'll be employed. So don't be discouraged. I thought I should just pick it up from there, because anyway, let me not go there. Let me not go there. You can still call me. I just wanted to make a point on that one. Hello? Hello?
You can still call me.
Hello? Please move away from the other phone. Please, when you call, move away from the other phone, because we get a feedback. And don't listen to the other phone. Just listen directly to my presentation. Hello?
We get a feedback.
Move away from the other phone.
My presentation.
Move away from the other phone. Move away from the other phone. I can assure you. So, hello?
Hello?
If you are so if I can up. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, please move away from the other phone.
Yes, Mr. Tayali. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Yes, Mr. Tayali, this is David.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, I just want to talk about this image of, negative criticism against, Zambian universities, such as the University of Zambia. Hello?
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Terry, some of these people, you see, as much as they want to criticize the University of Zambia and some of these recognized universities in Zambia, of high education standards, like the Copperbelt University and these other ones you mentioned, should put into consideration what is there. Free education, which has been there, and all those bursaries that are being given to those vulnerable but well-deserving students that are being supported there. You see, when you acquire that education from these recognized universities, then someone is now equipped with the knowledge that they require to be able to be competitive out there. And as you've put it, to say, even outside Zambia, people graduating from these universities, they are getting recognition outside Zambia.
and the education that they're receiving from there is very, very competitive. Yeah. So in as much as people are saying these things, we should be considerate of where we are and where we're coming from as a country. So really, some of these, political criticisms, in turn, it should be realized that we are the ones getting affected as a whole country. As the other caller had put it, to say, when we are equipped with this knowledge from these universities, we are able to actually even empower ourselves, even before the government can, provide employment. But one who have that empowerment from the knowledge they've acquired there, and also create employment. So that's my contribution.
Thank you. Hello? Hello?
Nemkwai wa president wa tayari mwa wombe.
Mkwai.
Awe na ine ndefwa ya kulete kutotra kumashu yonse yo kulete kosele shapa. Deni iringi ndatamba sana tuma clip twenu. Kulipo clip imumala ndile pamulandu wa opposition. Mulandu wako watingataba kabe organize. Wakala atari kanafi paganishta ya kuvota ikafiki. Ile clip ndayibukishana nomba pamuto. Ichazi pasana chakwe bati abantu ma opposition twakwata muchalo kyesu kya Zambia. Tabatontonkanya po ifintu fya kutwale fintu pantash. Donsora tangisha buli muntu mu wabipa pantash. So mubwingi bwakulanda efintu mukukalifiwa kwa mutima kulalenga batulo okulanda efintu fyo bengetateeka amazambians mwamo. So bena focus yabo iringire yaba pa kumoneka bongesa chikila abantu muntu ukweba ati ngabalera ndapa fintu then baletangisha byali amashiwi aya lupato kuntanshi bafire mali rondo le fintu fubengesa afa abantu kuntanshi nontu kulanda pamulandu walupatira fene fintu fye omuntu ale bomba kire moneka batabale fwayo kutasha ichiripo echo tutashe pantatushe chikakunga pomari necho chikabomba. So awe na chapo kutasha sana pafu mule tukoselesha otherwise ilionse ndamikonka na boncha bale tumatuma mafoni ndio mfwa wino dewe mule wachitando muombe bwe
natotera sana natotera. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello, am I through to Mr. Tayali?
Yes, you are.
Oh, okay. Mr. Tayali, Mr. President, this is Elijah calling from the UK.
Okay.
I'm happy to be on your program.
Thank you.
First time trying to call and now I ran through.
Oh, good.
Yes. Mr. Tayali, ndabikonka ine naambile kubikonka when, what can I say? Way back when you wanted to file in, I don't know, is it the presidential or?
No, it was the mayor.
Oh, okay. That's when Nambi could be conquered from that. I've learned so much from you when you're back home in Zambia, and now that you're there, I've also learned. But the good part is, Mwalienda, Mamuna, of other people are leaving. Our other economy of other countries are performing, comparing to ours with the current president. So the good part is, Minister Shah, because you've opened up your eyes and what you're saying is a fact. But since Zambians are there, they're not seeing the fruits what our president vavyala vabusa mature. But we yet to do that kusa in light. So thanks for someone to explain, but now probably we're not going to participate in a program. Otherwise, wish the Zambian people, I'm also Zambian, wish the Zambian people can realize that what we have, what's coming up, it's more than what we had.
Yes, exactly. It's giving us pride. For me, it is giving us pride, especially some of us who are out here, because our country, for once, is being discussed in a positive light than in the negative light before,
Yes, very much.
Yeah.
And I'm there, like I'm not even boasting. I lived to America and then I came to UK. So I've lived both lives, Big countries. So not from what it is, sir. So I want to go back as well and to go develop. I'm developing, but Zambia should appreciate our president. We have a good president who is taking us somewhere high.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you for picking up my call.
Thank you, my brother. I really appreciate, and please, let's continue supporting our country in whichever way we can. We need, a president, for him to succeed, he needs the people. So the encouragement that we can give him can boost his morale. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
No.
And you're my president, actually. So,
my brother, I'm a politics. From my perspective, don't rush. Take your time. Learn as much as you can. Leadership is best when you have the good experience. You have good and long experience. It is very good. You can enjoy leadership and you can deliver. And that's what I want. So let's learn as much as we can from those who are there and what is currently happening locally and internationally. So one day, my brother, we will get there. But for now, let's support those who are there.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Thank you, David. Take care.
Thank you.
Guys, the family, good, beautiful family.
Thank you very much. Thank you. That's the issue. Not to pulma, busy. Taken in. And to be honest with you, I've also pupulumat where we are coming from, but I've learned that no, that is not the best way to do politics. Hello. So I just watch when I see some of these people. You will time will humble you. Time has humbled me. Hello.
Mr. Tayali Murshan.
Buena femkwae.
Ndipo kuanda vipari wa Precious wale wachilala ndapari. Ndipo kuwakoseresha. Precious wale zikako wamakebi zulu. Wamakebi zulu tawagabe kwa president. After wale church praise kako imwe, vena wale zikako wamakebi zulu. Inezo na ishiwa mundu wa itigarungu wale ni waro wala. Baisareba awe no makebi zulu tuwawe ni waro ya. Nomba nde ipusha nika sano brandad. Nishita baisareba mundu watiswa kwe wati. Sia warandira kwe fintu fisumu. Wa mpusara wa makebi zulu. Pasha izive vipio sa. So abopene babalelanda ati ba HH nabo na ora economy. Ba Precious ili pusho ndia kwe wati. Ba PF ba ishire mpawa. Nkono mmemu MD ba isangire pesa. The first question. And the footy. If into MMD to register into cheap price, but for PF barisa mboku ni mikefi. Dumlandu wa kwe wati. Na ende jigarungu. Chansa msupa kwefi. apepo tudapeche chare chitabwino sana avo varedanda ukanisofe yakwe vati vari mupatate rupatofi nomba kuri vaprecious evo ninga vapurisha fi vakakwata bp atisi varenachako iya ubukari burya pantu evo vaitontokanya vene vako vati makedzizura areisa mu 2026 mukuchitensha andakekara pesa ndipesepo keka netechanikaraka ete tingaafuma ndindini mwe mukuisa mukuikara kupandi mwe munandebe pintu vyakwe vadhatisa vantu varachita kuunderstand.
Thank you my brother, thank you.
Ifine muri anda vyakwe vati ndepo ete chivesa wamye kwepintu inenga naisa kishinka ayawama kwepintu.
Thank you my brother.
Ifintu vile wamavena varekondema soko evo varera ndevako vatereona ore pintu nkono mina iru vana kati ishako vekara okulimi nkono mina iru vana kumyavo so vaprecious murevesha koumutima muri vana kashi notuta kulanda ukaranda ukae makebizuri pari makebizuri pena murave kofi. Thank you Watayali.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Yes please.
Watayali levi konka pe unobwino kumwambira totera mwanja sukakodera.
Okay.
Yeah, so never mangani.
Okay.
Kurusaka.
Okay.
So efo ile Watayali bisopo mulelanda kuli bambe baletali kalero bambita baletali kabale suminisha na basumone ko resto butekwa. Sometimes ichirenga kira kumono rubalirobe. Kwati ne kuruba and consent yo kwete wa president bezo kwali nali batemo parwandi. Nokwa vote andi ba vote atinga nokwa vote na ba vote. Ubu afi obuli pokwati ko kusekite ko kibiri kwata matrack driver. Bali to promise singi tapali chat tikapo. Ero sile vera ko fe wesi. Ndanati mewe Watayali ko bati ba Edgar Lungu pati kwa pass mafuma truck driver. Tetu musumine bati I would ask you to go and research. Bari kitontonkani cheko nangu bari chisendele mpolitiko kwati wachitetu ukusha kumu last time mu last minute but all the same chaza atuwakulishako nombo kuisa kwa banu doni barista scrapo pyonse ero tabalanda kunokanda ero tuletula ko wesi na mwati mmone kukongo kwe
so umfweni make us understand you are a truck driver, you are the one who knows some of those challenges. So some of these challenges, you are better off spelling them out. Mwalanda buno wino kwabati. Like, pali fifia so. If chitika kale, chari so. Nomba pa chiri so. Mwalonda kwa nangwifiri 4 or 5 filia. So that abantu bachita appreciate.
Okay. So, chakwa ya pochra yaranda. Balungu, as a muloko kuambila muloko as a truck driver. Per day, vashire leta anda SI bare tulipira 390. Omo localist.
Number you're 390.
Then international $20.
Wait a minute, 390 as what? Salary mwale penga wabomba every day yadi 390. What is this 390?
Yadi say allowance yo. Salary separate. Iyo ni allowance.
390.
Ngawachake trip mu for example wafuma walonga for example walonga fertilizer lete ufuma paka fiwe nanguletu wala kukatiri nanguletu wala kasumbalesa ila inese road mbakwe bakupera 390 kwacha understand hapo
first ndefa tukonkane buno sana. So ma drivers bali bapasala litaifa fine
Empire.
Bali wapa salary. So nga waingira as a driver bala pera salary to say limbi mwamfu na 5,000 kwa chataifa fili.
Empire.
So iwenga walonga nomba bakutumatifikabie kasende fertilizer kuka fiwe utwale kuka pili. You are paid 390 kwacha.
As allowance.
Okay. I find a little bit a little bit too much because 390 wafuma paka fiwe wayakuna nikane kukapili 390 Palashi vaisa kupea na salary yove 5 pin. Ngama nani kane ngama ama bus drivers balama bus drivers abako bati afma ku Livingstone aisa ku Lusaka na vena they are getting 390.
Kuli awote tindandeko chikwetepo evidence oko. That's why naenda kurubalirwe.
Ama truck drivers. Oh, okay. Anyway, then another thing.
Then cross border ngofumase mu Zambia wa ku country yale bani bali vikileve na balungu $20 per night. So epo baishira ba UPNG balista scrap of yonsefo ile ya loko ya disappointed kwacha. Then for the past like three epo ba win inesia kufika this year baishire vika baishina pa $20 baishita pa $15. Then another issue safety mu Congo. Vaisa to promise our new don government that we support by safety in Congo tukashita ingenzi Congolese government kwa tukamone safety eno ya Congo. So pale tunazefona arande sitatua tayari tapale shatika. So pale mpopo musa kwa Zambia abantu bata kwatine umuntu ngasanje batu ba new don balebomba nalabo nkwase kusumino kwa bati balebomba ero bafumisha ko kadarize moto nembo nako.
Okay,
but according to the portion and the testing get on the if you see next kuba tiwenga timina pakati.
Okay, so your company mubombako is it ni mo ine company iyo mwale bombako ndio ba PF baliko mwale ni same company. Nimbi company. So ko vale mpela 390 ni company mbite ifafile.
Yamkwai.
Ukunomba muomba ni company mbite hivyo.
Mkwai.
Okay, nomba umfweni panono because apatulela nda abantu abengoleta shani bale umfwa. So ayamali ashimuleta abantu kabaleta mariashi. These are some of the stories that I take advantage, to sort of like explain or sensitize people. Number one, ubuteko twakwata mu Zambia. It is a liberalized economy. A liberalized economy simply means that I'm a businessman. They are free to engage in business using their own policies. Government, for example, all the government does is to implement what they call the minimum wage. So government here become minimum wage so much. So there is no company that should pay less than the minimum wage. But whether the company is going to pay more, ngabale for 2 pin, ngabale for 3 pin, that is up to the company. Government does not control. Uteko wa Zambia, whether muliba alungu, whether muliba aka inde ichilema, we are living in a liberalized economy, meaning to say, imwa pomuli as a driver, you are the one to negotiate with your employer. It is not the government. So let's say wale mpela $15, akale wale mpela $20. Teba aka inde ichilema wale teyo. Iliefunde teba aka inde ichilema wale. Iliefunde, that is how you have negotiated with your employers. And I'm very sure other drivers are not getting the same. Other drivers, maybe they're even getting more. So the negotiation is between imwewene na ba mingishe nchito. Teko ubuteko bubika minimum wage. No kumaking sure kwa cho muledi pila napsa bale mpela ma leave days. That's where the government ends. That is number one. Number two, ilidi ashimwalande dia ku Congo. Zambia is a sovereign state. Congo nayo chalo chimbi. So sometimes I'm a risk mu facing am Congo mostly. Congo has been a problem for a long time. Ama problems mu facing, they are dependent on the stability of that country. Ku Congo, if intunga filibuino, uteko filifia buino, everything is okay. ama risk yala chepako nombanga kwambo kube nkondo fidya abantu abakweta guns bafula shani ama risk yala apamuru. So even as a government to engage the government of Congo is very difficult because Congo kuliko ama confusion apaso abale teka Congo tena nikanefye te central government kudina bambya marepos abaliko ero mwanisha abantu ba Congo bama masoja tabafola nokufora bako atashe mfuti but tabafola they look for money bala ifolesha so ngabasanga mwe attack drivers, they attack you and whatever. So it is because of the problem that is in Congo, the instability that is in Congo, that our drivers are facing challenges. It is not so much to say our government is failing, because much stay engaged. Ngawale wakudia takuli stability, it becomes a bit of a problem. Na total sana. But so really, negotiations, they are very much dependent on you, because I'm very sure other drivers, they might be getting more. Others, they are not even getting paid what you are saying. I'm sure Kudiyama drivers are like, kanisha waleso for bafona, So it really depends on how you engage the abamingishe nchito. But it's not really the government that decides to say pay these people this, pay these people this. It's not.
So now for tayari, but what here $20 na 100 kwa choba we hapa ni government ya implement after ama negotiation nama company then nama union leaders.
Ama union leaders ama union leaders, they are not government. It's not really government. I don't agree it is government. No, it is not government. Government does not interfere in terms of allowances. No, government only brings about minimum wage. Ama allowances, if you could negotiate, for example, a housing allowance. Housing allowance is a percentage on your salary, and it's not government that says I want to never pay my 3. It is a percentage on your salary. Ama allowances really you negotiate with abantu abamule wombako, not government awe. Belami de papande wafa to akwata. Hey mwamuna, mule fola munando awe. So nangu treksa blame government.
Yengu wala tayari nomba. Yengu kwa Yosefu Maranda leo na teotila nomba na lami sana question pia kwa narata na lao kwa some background na mami bacha contribute. Nangu ya kurunda hapo. Kwa kwa ati nishi if you are losing interest in your position, because they never to promise I feel very campaign, but in the actual sense, tabako atapo na makapali fefo bare promise. Na tote
sana. Hello?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ba president moi bomba sana mpani moi tu sasa.
Mkwa.
Nevo baraki. Ndefa fresh tutako kuti contribute kumwa kumamle rondo la. Ona ndi right.
Yeah.
So adimon.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, Mwachoma Bonzo tayari.
Bueno, Machoma. Just the other phone line, Jubika, please try to call again so that you can talk. And I thought you are a driver, but please go ahead, Mami. Go ahead. Come back.
Okay. In fact, nezofuna kamba basimamina ba driver nzeko kanone hapa. Nezofuna kuzana nati. I think maybe when they talk about the government about Congo issues and the ibatandiza kuti katundu weva za truck drivers. Bano this year pa border then ku Congo kuja truck sa Congo atenga ratunda peka Congo. Basa zingira mu Congo truck drivers ba mu Zambia. Maybe that way our country can help on that.
Problem na eveyo mzapezeka because ma contractors vama transport waja vama tenga contracts kuchita deliver
Okay.
Katundu kani kuchoka ku South Africa kani kuchoka ku Zambia mpaka kani ku Lubumbashi ni kuti uko mwaona mupeze kati Mkongo muja mulibe ma truck drivers mulibe ma truck drivers mulibe ma truck kaili kuli nkondo kuja ni situation ya Congo niyovuta really niyovuta
for sure. Yeah, because I used to work nezo sasa kwa border kuja niyovuta just situation top tuwezo ma drivers watu jabe kukanisana na many mama company put us we can able to deliver the goods at the border. The rest ya bali zonera makongoli veve bakalichabe na contract yabo yokana kungena mkongo because they will be dying, they will be suffering, then they will be blaming our government. Our government doesn't have power because we've been sign na contract yongera mkati.
No ziko mami.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Evening, thank you. My name is Kenny.
Okay.
My contribution, I would like to differ with the guys who talked about the government neglecting truck drivers. I would like to clarify something. We run a logistics company which does cross-border trading.
Okay.
Before April, before the SI was issued, drivers were paying, some drivers were being paid 2,000 kwacha. But after the SI was issued, their minimum wage truck drivers, the minimum wage for truck drivers went to 4,000 kwacha. Then, a daily subsistence allowance for cross-border, it's $20. It moved from $15 to $20 for the trucks which have got cabin. And for the trucks which don't have a cabin, it is $30 per night or $30 quarter equivalent per night. The local routes, it's 150 kwacha. So if we say one goes from Zambia Brewery to go to Ndola, they are given a subsistence allowance of 150 kwacha every day for the days they will spend that side. Then mileage allowance, it's 2 kwacha 15 weight per kilometer.
Oh.
Which they move. Yes. Per kilometer, 2 kwacha 15 weight for each kilometer which they move. But this our company, when they cross, let's say they cross to the other side to Katimamuliro border, immediately that side, we give them, in Zambia, give them 150 kwacha per day until they are looking from here $1,000 going to where we spend. When they reach by Katimamuliro, we pay them for the trip. If they move 3 days from Ndola to where we pay, we'll pay them 450 kwacha within Zambia. But when they cross to Namibia, we pay them, maximum is 14 days, we pay them $200. But if they overstay, every day they accumulate a $20. Every day. So, and when they transport copper, we give them an allowance for transporting copper without any incident. We pay them 4,000 kwacha. When they load dangerous goods like sulfur, we pay them 4,000 kwacha for delivering sulfur to Chizabombo. That's how it has been with us. Then we pay them 15% housing allowance on top of the minimum wage, and we pay them lunch allowance, which is mandatory by law, which is about 50%. That's what I needed to make in terms of the clarification I had.
No, thank you very much for coming in. Thank you. Hello?
Mwishani wa Chilufya Tayali.
Mbona kumkaya?
Mkwaye Neo Richard Chiwesa Gonda.
Okay.
Mkwaye. Mwafyashi. Nazaka kuchakoli. Mwachile switchi like mule support and support apanomba kali kwa face mwali ku PF then maisa mwa manje muni ku UPND.
So I just wanted to find out to say, where do you really stand? Like, what's the whole motive?
No, that one.
Because you're a staunch PF at some point, but then now you're a staunch UPND. So
No,
I really just wanted to find out where you stand.
no, that one, I'll let you be the judge. I'll let you be the judge. You have been following me, like you have said. Make a judgment. Make a judgment. Make a judgment by yourself.
Okay.
It's not something that I'm going to answer. No. I will not. I will not engage in trying to defend myself. I'm not. What I say is plain for everyone to see, to hear. So make a judgment. Whatever judgment, if you think I'm useless, I mean, that's okay. If you think no, okay.
I don't think you're useless.
Listen, I'm not saying you are saying I'm useless. I'm simply saying make a judgment call by yourself. That's basically what I'm saying. Okay. Hello?
Okay, no, me, I support you. You know, I'm a sponge fan. I like how you come out.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Mr. President.
Yes.
Yeah, Mawera Nakaviti.
Mwabwana kabidi mule yufana kumfati mwabwana kabidi hao na imwe.
Mawera Nakaviti kali mwatinde ngokuwera achikatinga.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, exactly. Thank you for coming back.
Natemwa kuti natemwa kujoina kuli yo company bafuma balera ndapo apa abafuma balera ndapo apa. Hello, Chilufya Tayali. Ifi mukwata ma programs zao. Ine kuti nalomba mwakwata kufuna ifo bushikugumo. Mwakwata kofie okulanda pwefye prefacing anga former drivers. So that na ifo tuwachita contribute nama companies na walondora wino sana. Aba kumapo. Inenga na mieva panondi ku Rwanda. Ndebwerera ku Zambia takwakabe even nangu ni mileage nangu ni shani. But company is registered government. So therefore na ifo muntu wakwe kokola turangirako muri urorubanje. Ero andeni nari mwana abaminisita balera ndawe muvire mulenda mukonivo pakwe bamule chefu yakwe free speaker. Quite alright, konivo kuti abako. But ngakulengira mu Congo ni 30 days ni $50. Tuli babiri mu konivo ine motoka yandi yakwata breakdown. Ero yala chami maybe na ngwala senda ma days 2 weeks 3 weeks busheno yuli na motoka itundurwala kwanisha okulolera. So that tucheze kwa ama expense. Boy kaiye na alawisa. So that nenga kushita visa baka shite visa ya ineneka na baka shite yomu nandi nyingi. So pali uwasha mkongo. Kwa ito ya kitituadiri la government batupangere ko driveport. Yes, kuchava wino. Batulode shekofye. Ishu ya mifodele yena batulode kisheko. Bapiteko first ma company. Ama company dayingi yali bali registered. But mwaisa sanga takuli na hapsa, takuli nima, takuli housing allowance. But yali bali registered under government. So, tulero mba mwatuwatira kofi na ifo bushikubu mwata hapa, lekeninga fweko kulandira abanani.
Okay, so umfweni
Mkonka nyefu kwenda na program yenu hii.
Okay, so
umfweni na mkonka mwino sana.
Na totela sana umfweni nombo funa lalanda. And I'm saying this to all those who are affected. This is a labor issue. Okay? This is a labor issue. And I'm hoping that the Ministry of Labor is listening. I'm hoping that the Ministry of Labor is listening. That is my first comment. The second comment is, imwebe ene mwema drivers, ine mwema drivers, na yesho kumiyafwa sana, sana. No mbale kenyindande, ndefo kumiyewa na ine from my point of view, mwalinchita frustrate. Mwema drivers, mwalinchita frustrate. Uwafya mwakwata. Mulairishanya fine, mulairishanya. But ukweba tumuikatane, hao tamuikatana. Kuti mwasangati, aba mwatampa ye chentu chitefi. Mwaya, bambi bayoku. Mwaliba easily corrupted mwema drivers. Easily corrupted. Kuti, turea oke chentu chitefi. Bambi, babapela kandalamu oku, baya bekoku. Inena, yasano ukumia kwa mama drivers. Number problem, na imwebene, mwaliba very disorganized. Chimuna abalanda pali yango. Hey, yango. But yango taya kwa te miyotoka. Bantu batwale miyotoka kuli yango, batampo kushibomfya. Ngachako watibaika na bala waomba kuli yango. Yango, who fail to function. Na imwebene mwema drivers, so hapo mudi kuna nikanoko. But na muya mulebomba. Mulebomba. Na umbi na wena mulebomba bila. But mwaisa bachilimba mulehishanya. Ngana wati okay tieni muikatane muchite shani. Wasangati bambi bapita bakunu ma company kumye nuko kwine basenda traki. Imo mwaye bati auta to abomberero. Turefo company yesidoleke shepo. Abantu ba driver bene bapita kunu mabasende myotoka shenu batwala. So it's very difficult to help you, mwema drivers, because na imwewe enefeta mwaikatana. So somehow, some of these problems, we are abused because of ourselves. We allow ourselves to be abused. Because amalozo koyaba ngefine bachilanda wawa fumapo. Amalozo koyaba. No mecho mugombera without the laws. Chinchi. Imu hapo mudi. Na hapo mwalanda paso. Mwaliyeshwa na rules. But na muya mulikukongoka. Na mulikuna nikane kuruanda eko muliyuko. But mwaliyeshwa rules. Mwamona. So ngachakwa timunga mwakana chawe. Tetimbombe ama rules haya. Ubuteko bweswadi landati. Mulefure chef. Fine. Na umbiaka chawe. Ubuteko bweswala nde fine. Inishi kampani yenu kuti ya bomba. Tetimbombe teifo fine. Nomba mulasuminisha imwabene mwema drivers nimwaba musuminisha ubuteko bwapanga amafunde company lenye bachawe tatu amipere fina nchenche imo mwalime mwasenda track mwa ku Rwanda na umbi katushumu nenu naona wali ku Congo na umbi ali ku Zimbabwe na umbi ali ku South Africa mwamuni company yali omundemwa mwamuni ero timuwe pesha nomba government nomba yafya bipa nombolo mwatambo kwa bati yo ubuteko tabuli wino ubuteko bwadi mpangire funde imwe nimwe mushite konke funde chimo chinaba yango aba yango washita motoka wayakongola motoka ero yango ile bati yo ukusenda omuntu kufuma ku town ukumutwala ku Cheston wala 30 kwacha but wasendo omuntu wamutwala 20 kwacha ero wafuma po waisa pachilimba batali tulandire niko bayangu batali ni motoka yobe you drive license mwa kwata ni wa inepoka license ya bu truck driver ero kupoka bu truck driver tekwa anguka but no wapokele license ni wabona simina na motoka kusenda motoka ukuya kwa nomba urefu wawera futu wasambo kulira yo batali tamule tulandira ko batali nomba na mwaruka wa pressing mwamona so fumwe fintu ifi sometimes na ifotu resenda kwa mbadi ngafya bipa natotera
natotera ojo tuleperera nikenu bawamye fintu wa president wensu ngamwaisa po tatrefuat kese amboko idanya kuliku
so that's why ukunga mleo ko tule support aka indeichilema mwebalenda sana mwema truck drivers kulande visu mapachalo cheni noto kwa Afrika kuno mlegala wino sana kuno kuna nikane kuno ku Rwanda kuno kuli wino sana Kagame musuma haka inde ichilema so apa mulwele so apa guys natotera
natotera sana pali encouragement yenu ufema drivers tatwaikatana but futi ninsala
namwishwa efo akainda ichine mare fo kuchinje vifini mamona efo akainda ichine mare fo kuchinja akainda ichirema attitude akwete yako vati nangu twachura kwe ishi kuishi nono at least kula kuntanji fyawama mamona at least kula kuntanji fyashani fyawama nomba ifuti for that nomba lero ngaishilile ngamairo sometimes ufile we muntu wasumi no kuchura ko panono pako bati maino fika teshani fika kuamine nomba tatufwa efe so sometimes bamwe drivers mwema drivers finga mwalimi neta tumwaima mulamona ba teacher mulamona ba teacher ba teacher ngawe batao tatulewomba nishika babombe bonse mamon nomba mwema drivers atao tatwabombe chimbi chafu machasenda track icho chaya yo wakutavye njito so sometimes
yo wakutavye
njito chinove chasenda track fimo fladi fimo ukwisa mbepesha no kumbepesha na uri amorupe ino nisi ndefule shati ndefiranjira ko fimbi vyapita kunuma fyaya sendo tumasana bitoto tunono nasara ninjimini naneka okay, just
na phone wa mutumina salad
natotera
twatotera tukwete slogan yesu ni alewelerapo
chachi ntentu musapotaka ino
slogan yesu alewelerapo
natotera sana hello
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 hello hello.
Thank you so much. Huh?
Yes, please go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this platform. It's my first time. I'm glad I'm through, and I've been following your program. Just to share my thoughts on the news concerning our president. I think we just have to say thank you so much for the hard work that is putting in together with the cabinet and everyone involved to make sure that Zambia is put on the map and good things should come out. The only challenge I'm having is Zambians, we don't like to appreciate when good things are done. But when bad things are said, I'll give you an example of what the USA published concerning the misuse means of health, concerning the money that they give us. Look at how people responded. They said a lot of things, you know. When good things happen in this country, we keep quiet. And shishivenga twakwaobafya ifintu ifusumanga file chitika. We only want bad things to happen. That's when we can talk. This is the only country that we have. Let's not create that environment that's only you, when you are there, that's when good things should happen. No. We are all Zambians. Whoever is in the state house, whenever they do something good, it is all for this country. And this is the only country that we have. This kind of hatred is not going to take us anywhere else. And this is a problem we have even in the political arena, because these politicians, it seems they hate each other, such that when they come in power, They want to brush off everything that the previous government did. What you're doing, you are taking the country backwards. So let's learn as Zambians to appreciate. This is good news for our country. Okay? So, thank you so much, Mr. Tayali, for speaking to us. And I believe that a lot of people are listening. Basically, what this president is doing is to make sure that we have solutions that can stay for long, even for other generations to come. Look at what we are celebrating with what Kauta did. We are using those things, and that's the right direction that we should go. I'll give an example of most governments that have passed when it comes to electricity. They were doing these subsidies, probably even get into contractual agreements with utility companies. If I could say for a short while, not considering other avenues of how we can diversify or increase the power generation. But here we are. So let's learn to, appreciate when good things happen. Mr. Ali, thank you so much for the platform.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Atari Mawombe.
I'm coming Mawombe.
Yampa. Atari. Chama ndiko chokupari wa international marukura wa makebi. So if you PN direct on 2026, so that's going to be up to 2021.
No, it actually chitumbi before my elections. It actually chitumbi before my elections. Likapwa. Likapwa. Kaidi apa inomba ili mu Supreme Court. Apa mu Supreme Court. So Supreme Court nobody nefi. Baka veto ko bati baka londorore side yabo efo bamwene mu bikaidi court lower court yali ndati yo twale ni chitumbi chibane kabiye nikashikeni ku Zambia uyu muntu ali ni president bena bakana so no manaba ku Supreme Court so Supreme Court tukomva Supreme Court ofo ikalanda inende subiro ko bati judgment yo ikafuma before ama elections
elections that man is very adamant makebi no
ariko so mutima omuntu ulya ariko so mutima utakwa umuntu utu asunga omunobe mu kitumu nanikali mu mocha lishua wabwela wambo nokula pitano ule kampena no ku kampena
waza buzanda mu kampena shua wajo aliko no fridge wali mukomena
wali mukomena mu fridge ama nokula pitano pitana nabana kulia nabona bakulira bana kulia nabona abekano kwikala bane dia nokulia basamba no kusamba hao mwande abantu
ushawadari family y'abarungu yabakwita kanje
ishi
family y'abarungu family fe yabufi
iyo ile yashirimbi mune na totera
totera
hello.
No, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, I want to appreciate you, what you are doing. One thing that I want to say, EF members, they don't appreciate HH is doing well to the people of Zambia. But the opposition that we have in Zambia, today, most of the part of Lusaka, there is no road. But people are failing to talk about that.
When people are talking about good things, they'll say, no, you have been paid. No, you are eating with the ruling party. I want to mention this guy, Kendumbo. Kendumbo, he always to talk about when things are bad, he'll talk about the bad things. When things are right, he'll talk about the good things. But people are attacking him. People are getting screenshots, PF members, they'll post on their pages, Kendumbo, you are PF, you are UPND member, you are doing this and this and this. Today I saw Bamunduvile, who was against what these people posted about the HH.
About the recognition of HH.
Yes. What he was talking about, he was just lavish. We can just get shocked. So, for me, I want to urge all the youth to vote for UPND. The challenge that we have is just that even the UPND member that we have, when you call them, they will think maybe you are asking for their money. May I requested for Riswaniso's number. When I call him, always I call him, he don't even pick up. You call him, sometimes you even catch. What they think is that maybe we are asking for their money. What we want is for the president to come back again. That's all. So Tayali, very, very much thank you for what you are doing.
So my brother,
continue.
So my brother,
yes, I can.
Just on the last point, where you are calling some of these UPND leaders and they are not responding, I share your frustration. Even me, at my level, I don't have so much access to some of these leaders. I don't have. Even me. Now you can imagine. Now you can imagine.
They are stingy. They are stingy. They think maybe when we are calling them, we are asking for the money.
Yeah. So now listen.
We don't need.
So now listen, my brother. So if at my level, I have a problem with some of these people, what do? I come here. You see this program that I'm doing. I do it out of my own. I don't care whether they respond, they don't respond. I just don't care. I do my part. So even you, my brother, I'm urging you that do your part in where you are, in your environment. Let's ignore about these people. Let's ignore these people to say, this one doesn't pick the phone. This one doesn't pick the phone. Even me, I tell you, I can show you a number of people that I tried to engage and they don't respond. But it's okay. I'm sure they are also doing their own things wherever they are. For us, let us also do whatever we can where we are. The focus is, let's make sure that Hakainde Hichilema wins the elections next year with a landslide victory. Let's make sure Hakainde Hichilema wins with over 90%. Because we don't have opposition. We don't have opposition. We don't have. So Hakainde Hichilema can even go through with 96% vote. The rest will be those people which have not voted.
And one thing that I'm sure even the opposition, they will think maybe they have rigged the election.
No, that is the point.
They would never accept what the result will come out.
No, that's why we need to keep on telling them that can you put your acts together? Because they are doing nothing. They are doing nothing. How can they expect votes? Hey, how can they expect votes?
The challenges that we have, both what? Let me say about this. You see, today if you move around the Rusaka roads, most of the roads, they have potholes. But no one, even on social media, are talking about those challenges that we have. For them, it's just mentioning
It's Hakainde, that's all.
The challenges that we have as a country, they are failing to talk about it.
It's a
Instead of telling the government to say, no, we have these challenges. You government, what are you planning to do on these challenges that we are facing? But for them, they are just busy attacking everything, Even someone to have an accident, they'll mention
Yeah.
You see?
No, thanks, my brother.
It's very rubbish.
Thank you.
That's why we are failing to vote for them. Next year, we are still voting for So even my MPs, but I have a lot of numbers for the MPs. Most of them, you call them, they are failing to pick up. You PND members, I am failing to understand them.
So my brother, listen, I'm emphasizing to you and also others, forget about those numbers. They will just frustrate you. You do your part. Don't bother calling them. Don't bother calling them. You just do what you have to do.
Sure.
Those numbers that you have, just ignore. Just go on the ground, campaign, let people understand the good things. You first of all understand what the government is doing and talk to people. Ignore those MPs and whatever. Just ignore them. They will just frustrate you. Thank you, my brother.
You are bosses. Me, I always campaign. Whatever.
Yeah. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Tayali. Next year.
Okay.
Okay. You know what? We did have your program, and you always speak the fact. You know what? These PF surrogates, the PF have failed to accept the fact that they are not in power. You get my point?
Yes.
They are trying all they can to discredit what Hakainde is doing.
Okay, the network has failed. I think anyway, I will end my program here. I think we have had a good program. But just to wrap it up, I want to emphasize that Hakainde Hichilema being nominated among world leaders, among best world leaders, it is a benefit to our country. It is something that we Zambians should be proud of. It is something that we Zambians should support. It is not something that you should start saying, hey, no, what about this? What about this? No. These, the Telegraph that has nominated President Hakainde Hichilema, they didn't nominate him from without. These are not praise singers. These are think tanks. They engage consultants. They engage these think tanks. And they scan around the world to choose who should be nominated. Just like players, they go around, they see which player should be nominated. Just like in the film industry, they check in the Hollywood who is who. And that is when they nominate them. Even among musicians, they check who is who. And that's when they nominate them. That is what has happened even with those leaders that have been nominated, among whom Hakainde Hichilema is. So they have looked at how did this person come into power? How his democratic and political prowess? What about the police, the policies in the country? What policies is he implementing? What has he done for his country? Where has he brought his country? And clearly, Hakainde Hichilema, facts are there. Hakainde Hichilema won with a landslide victory in a democratic election. Hakainde Hichilema embarked on revamping the economy, which was in the ICU. He brought physical discipline, making sure that our country is spending money on the right things, on right quality, at the right price, within the right time, if I could put it that way. Hakainde Hichilema went to say, I need my people to be enlightened. He implemented free education. Hakainde Hichilema said, okay, I've implemented free education, but these people don't have schools. Hakainde Hichilema brought in CDF so that schools and hospitals can be built. Hakainde Hichilema realized that there were no teachers. The pupil-teacher ratio was poor. What does Hakainde Hichilema do? He employs teachers and nurses. He has employed a lot of them. It is to make sure that those children who are going to school, they find teachers there. That's why he has employed them. Those hospitals which are being built, they have nurses, they have doctors. That is why Hakainde Hichilema has been employing them. From there, Hakainde Hichilema, he has realized to say, there are a lot of young people who don't have employment. How am I going to create employment? He has embarked on improving the private sector. We hear Hakainde Hichilema always talking with the business community. We see a lot of people visiting State House, engaging Hakainde Hichilema, people coming from other countries, diplomats, businessmen, investors wanting to invest in Zambia. Hakainde Hichilema, in the mines, he has brought in policies that will reticulate the mines so that they can produce more. Now, all these things and many other things, all these things cannot happen overnight. All these things, they may take time. They will take time before they reach the maturing or the bearing of fruits time. We are at a time where investment is being done, things are being built. Eventually, these things will start bearing fruits. Hakainde Hichilema has removed our country from a country that was looked at to say, this country we cannot do business with it. Hakainde Hichilema has brought it, to a level where people can say, at least we can trust Zambia. Debt restructuring has helped, for the government to be able to spend on developmental issues, paying civil servants. Civil servants are no longer complaining. So, in short, all these things are what has made President Hakainde Hichilema to be recognized. And this is not a simple achievement, no. It requires discipline. It requires hard work. And from us citizens, we should appreciate Hakainde Hichilema, because really, what is being built in Zambia, we may not see these things, the benefits right now, but eventually we will see the benefits. Let's support Hakainde Hichilema, especially as we come towards next year when we'll be voting. Let us vote for Hakainde Hichilema. There is a by-election in Chawama. Make sure we give the UPND a vote, because we don't have the opposition to vote for. Let's just vote for UPND. We also have another by-election coming in Kasama. Let's make sure that UPND performs well. I'll talk about these other issues later, especially the issues of Chawama and Kasama later on. For tonight, I just wanted us to appreciate what Hakainde Hichilema is doing, and this recognition, which is an evidence that really the man is doing his best for the country. May God bless you, and may God bless Zambia, and indeed President Hakainde Hichilema for the good works that he's doing. Thank you.